So this might be it now, I feel. Maori Tattoo, $2, $3 Chicago Craze, $6 Sammy Barbaro. And they're off here in the first of 7 today at Globe Derby, and they're all off and trotting here in the first. Maori Tattoo was straight to the front off the first line, leads by about 7 metres to Hurricane Jane, similar margin Chicago Craze, and Sammy Barbaro was last of the 4. An ATM account was a late scratching on Vet's advice. So they're about to wheel into the straight here with just on a couple of laps and a bit left to run, and Maori Tattoo is the lamplighter, leads by 5 metres to in second position Hurricane Jane, 7 metres further back Chicago Craze, and Sammy Barbaro was last of the 4. They're in single file now as they head up to the winning post here. They've got around 1,800 left to run. Maori Tattoo making play by 3 metres to Hurricane Jane. No change in the order. Chicago Craze sits back in third, and last of all was Sammy Barbaro. So they're out of the straight, heading down towards the back, and Maori Tattoo was $1.65 in the betting, but out to $2 late. The Interstate Visitor leads here by 3 metres to Hurricane Jane. Chicago Craze, the late firmer in the market, is in third position, and last of all was Sammy Barbaro. That lead time was 52.2 as they march right down the back now, and Maori Tattoo is the pilot by 3 metres to Hurricane Jane. Back in third position, Chicago Craze, and Sammy Barbaro at the tail of the field, probably 15 metres off the leader. That first quarter was 32.3. They're about to wheel into the straight, and they'll grab that siren in a moment. They've got a lap and a quarter left to run. Maori Tattoo trying to make every peg a winner. Leads by about 4 metres, Hurricane Jane. 5 metres further back, Chicago Craze, and Sammy Barbaro was last of the group. You can press stop and replay the tape. There's been no change in the order throughout here. Maori Tattoo won't have any excuses. Siren sounds, they've got 900 left to run. Maori Tattoo leads Hurricane Jane. Chicago Craze was third, and then came Sammy Barbaro, who's at the tail of the field, and just the numbers on the side there are the runner dropping off there, the 5, so that's causing a little bit of havoc there. That first quarter was 32.3, second quarter and 31.8, and they head down the back now. They've got 600 left to run, and Maori Tattoo being tackled by, on the outside, Chicago Craze. Sammy Barbaro back in third position, Hurricane Jane, but you could throw a Kleenex over them. There'd be 5-10 metres spanning the entire field, 350 left to run. Down the side they march. Maori Tattoo being tackled by Chicago Craze, favourite no good thing. Then came Hurricane Jane, Sammy Barbaro. We stand by for that third quarter. It hasn't flashed up. They're about to wheel for home here, and in front was Maori Tattoo coming back with Chicago Craze. Maori Tattoo sprints hard from Chicago Craze. It's Maori Tattoo. Chicago Craze comes again. Maori Tattoo, though, pulling out plenty late, and Maori Tattoo will win. Beat Chicago Craze. Back in third position, Hurricane Jane, and Sammy Barbaro was last in. So, favourite gets up. Was tackled and under pressure around the corner, but it didn't matter. And interim placings are 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1 Maori Tattoo ahead of the 3 Chicago Craze. 4 and third Hurricane Jane. And 5 was 4th Sammy Barbaro. If you're just tuning in, 6 ATM account was a late scratching on Vet's advice. Interim placings 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4 and 5. And the mile rate here was 207.6. Now, I don't have a third or fourth quarter. Well, they're flashing up now, I think. I think the third quarter was 30.8, but yep, third quarter 30.8 here. And we'll stand by for that fourth quarter. Once that flashes through, we'll bring that down the line. The fourth quarter, 29.6. So 64.1 the first half, second half and 60.4. Mile rate 207.6. Interim placings 1, 3, 4, 5. Race number 1 here today at Globe Derby.